Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Too, and I haven't done a video in quite a while, and um, well, yeah. First of all, forgive me for the quality. I am streaming this from a laptop, mainly because I haven't got a capture card or anything like that just yet, so I can't do anything like that. And I just wanted to take my people through my teams. I'm not a well-known FIFA person or anything like that, and I don't really expect or want to be. But it's just for a bit of fun, just like a small little video. Um, so let's start with goalkeeper. In goal, I've got Victor Valdez. He plays for Barcelona. He's right-footed, and I picked him up for 2,000 coins last year. And yeah, no complaints really. Just an alright goalkeeper, I suppose. I do want Casillas, but the price he's at the moment is not something that I wish to afford. He was the first player I got when I made this team, Victor Valdez. And then next to him, in centre back, I got Carlos Puyol. Yeah, again, plays for FC Barcelona. Um, Fantastic defender. The only thing that lets him down for me, I reckon, is his pace. Um, but everything else is absolutely fantastic. I paid 21,000 coins for him back in the day. So that was quite expensive. And I remember how I got these players. I got lucky on packs one day. I bought a couple of packs, and inside my pack I got a team of the week, um, Adebayor. Yeah, um, Emmanuel Adebayor, and I sold him on for 80,000 coins, and that's the basic fundamentals for this team really was based around that card, and I worked on it since then. I use a 4-3-3 formation, which I forgot to mention, but hopefully that shouldn't be. Um, well, you should have already guessed that anyway. But next to him, I have Pepe. Uh, what can I say about Pepe? He plays for Real Madrid. He's Portuguese, which means he hasn't got full chemistry with the other players that I've got on my team. I picked him up for 4,600 coins, and oops, I did not mean to do that. A bit more pacier than Puyol, which is noticeable, especially when I get hold of the ball and I can start sprinting a bit, which I suppose is pretty good. Um, Defending and heading stats are fantastic with 84 defending and 83 headering, which I think is pretty good. He scores quite a lot from from corners that I normally put in, which is really good, I think. Next to him in left back position, I've got Marcelo, or Marcello, however you want to say it. I got him for 3,500 coins. Reason why I got him is because I like to have those players that are in left back and right back positions that like to sprint down and help with the attacking players, which is good. Um, His defending could be a bit better, I suppose. 78 is a bit weak for me, I think, for a left back. But it was certainly better than having, oh, I can't remember his name now. Jordi Alba. That's it. Uh, he's got good passing, good dribbling. Um, I've noticed for myself that I haven't mentioned anything about skills. That's because I generally don't know. But right back, I got Dani Alves da Silva, or Dani Alves as he's known, Barcelona player, obviously, from Brazil. Picking up 34,500 coins, which I think is quite a good price for Dani Alves, considering what I've seen on the market. 93 pace. I've not really gone around to abusing that as much, to be honest. I've not really been taking him down the wings as much as I should have been. I've taken Marcelo down the wings more than I do with Dani Alves, which is a bit weird. His defending's alright. It's better than Marcelo's. His passing's good, and I've not really seen him in the box that much, so I don't know about his headering. He's never scored for me since I've had him. In the centre mid position here, I accidentally bought a centre attacking midfield, but I got Miguel Perez Cuesta, or better known as Michu. He plays for Swansea now, but back in this game he played back before he got transferred. He played for Rayo Vallecano, which is a Spanish team. Um, 17,500 coins. That's really, really good for a team of the season player. I don't know why he's worth so little, but I think this guy is absolutely fantastic. Literally, seriously, I've scored. He's got a good finesse shot, at least from what I've noticed anyway. He's good with his long shots in particular, which I think is really good for. Headering, I've never used him for any headering, even though he's got 95. He's just not generally up there enough for me to use headers and stuff like that. His pace is okay. 78 is good. I think it's good anyway. His passing's pretty good as well. At 81, I think that's pretty good. And such a great player. He's one of the best players I've got in my squad. I'd like to say. Next to him, this was a bit of a random choice. I got Fernando Jose Torres San, or as Fernando Torres, as you know. It's a bit of a weird choice, really. Fernando Torres, he's okay. Uh, to be honest, I'm thinking of letting him go. He wasn't really that great to begin with. I've taken long shots with him. I've only scored one, and I've had opportunities where I've had him up there, like in the box, and I don't know. I've just not really put anything away with him. It's kind of like having Torres in real. It's like, kind of like how Torres in real life played. You can shoot, but you'll always miss, which is kind of difficult for me. His pace is good, which I suppose is okay. I don't know why I've got him as centre mid. Um, I just bought him at centre mid because I thought, well, why not? I need a centre mid. He's 86. He's a striker. Who knows? Might be good. Might get the ball, have a couple of long shots, and yeah, pray for success. And it didn't happen. So he's one of those sort of players that I'm going to be thinking about getting rid of. Next to him, I got another centre attacking midfield by accident. I got Mesut Ozil. Fantastic. He's an okay player. He's okay. 6,000 coins are paid for him. He's okay at best for me. I mean, he's not really that good at sprinting sort of thing. His passing is quite good. I've gotten quite a few assists with him from like passing the ball, good through balls and things like that. Um, I don't know. He's not very good at shooting. He's good at free kicks though. I've taken a couple of free kicks and converted with him. Just probably think about getting rid of him as well and just replacing him with I don't know, probably Xabi Alonso or something like that. He's Mesut Ozil isn't really that great for me, I don't think. And on the left wing here, we got Juan Manuel Mata Garcia. Uh, God, where do I start? He is absolutely fantastic. 86, 4,600 coins he cost me. Plays for Chelsea, obviously. Um, I don't know what it is with him, but he's got absolutely fantastic curve. Like every time I've got him in that 6 yard box and hit a finesse shot, it's always gone in. I rarely miss with this guy. When you're in that penalty box or outside the penalty box and you take a finesse shot with him, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to score. He is absolutely fantastic. His pace is good, which means he's good for obviously down the wings, which is where he plays. Um, his passing's great, which means he's obviously the key guy to cross the ball into that 6 yard box for someone else to attack in. Um, his dribbling's good. And his shot is 80, which, yeah, okay, I can sort of get where they're coming from with that. With 80 shooting, he's better than most players that I've got. And that's really all I've got to say about one matter, really, other than about just that he's got absolutely fantastic curve. And he's pretty much hands down one of my best players. Up front, we got Karim Benzema, whatever. 5,600 coins. I did have Gonzalo Higuain before, but I never got along with him. It was just the fact that whenever I shot with whenever I shot with Higuain, nothing really happened. He didn't really have a good finesse shot. I couldn't. The only time I really scored with him was with long shots, which I'm not too keen on doing because I'm not very confident with shooting from that sort of distance. I like to be right up in the opponent's face, just like taking finesse shots and stuff like that. Real Madrid, obviously, a lot better than Higuain in terms of everything, really. I can shoot from base distances. He's good with finesses. He's good with headering. I've scored quite a couple of times with headers with Benzema. Uh, yeah, pretty solid striker, I think. And last but not least, on the right wing, we got Angel Di Maria, um, who plays for Real Madrid. And I bought him for 1,700 coins, which I think was quite a bargain for the player you get. 91 pace, which means he's absolutely fantastic at sprinting past defenders on that right wing. I've converted with him before, as in I've sprinted up, down the wing, crossed into the box, finesse shot, beautiful, straight into the corner. He's pretty good with his finesse shots, from what I've noticed. He's alright. I've mostly score headers with him, which is kind of weird, considering he's only got 68 on his headering skill. He's actually rather surprisingly good. I don't know how that works, but I've crossed the ball into the box before, and it's always Di Maria that usually gets a connection with his head, and if not, it's always a volley, which he seems to be rather good at as well. Dribbling's really good, which works well with the pace, I suppose. Passing's not too bad, could be better. And yeah, he's pretty good. And obviously I got Jimenez as my manager. Not really much to say about him, to be honest. Yeah, I've got the lines. On the bench is just my Eredivise team, which I'll be explaining in the next video. Not really. I think that'll probably be little bit more detailed than this video, with like in terms of players and such. But yeah, I think I'll save that video probably maybe for another day. I don't know. We'll see. Well, thank you very much for viewing this video. If you could give a like and spread it around, that would be fantastic. I will work on trying my best to get a capture card so that way I can actually show you more in better detail. But yeah, as you can see, my win-loss record's terrible. 102 wins, 14 draws, 205 losses. Which I suppose is okay for someone like me who isn't really too great at FIFA, but yeah, you kind of get the point. I'm not going to go into anything else right now, I don't think. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next video.